Ladies and gentlemen, Society Australia, always am here. Ngu people they sign referendum they say no. Ngu they have racism. This is they are not real information. They are poor information. I born in Uganda. I'm not born in Australia. Ngu my part see Aboriginal. Ngwana mapatisi English. Now my opinion when I say no, I have racism. First I want to say, first check when I say yes. First to know which interest, interest society they have there in yes. Interest society they get there. If I say no, first to know which interest society they lost there and which society interest they get there to say no. Second one to know who bring this to know to me first to check his interest he needs there. And another to check another group they want to put voice to put referendum and voice Aboriginal there. Na them to first to check his interest they need they want there. I take time to want to get this oral information. When I decide I get information myself to decide what I have to do to talking to referendum. First, Lebanese he bring referendum is I don't have any issue society voice Aboriginal referendum how they're going to protect society. Is not give them information how they're going to protect society. Is him he bring this he have to display society how referendum they're going to protect society. Another party they want to put to be there in a referendum and in a voice Aboriginal in parliament. Na them parties they have to display us how they're going to protect society. To protect society to have interest there in this referendum and in a voice Aboriginal. Now this is my question I want to ask Lebanese, and in this group they want to be there. They want to be there. I ask them question. Referendum they solve society Aboriginal na all society Australia. Family violence. I repeat again. Voice Aboriginal na referendum. I'm asking these two groups, Lebanese na people they want to be there in the parliament to have voice Aboriginal in the parliament. Voice Aboriginal na referendum they reduce Aboriginal and another society family violence. Another my question. Aboriginals they crying a lot of time to take children from them. Voice Aboriginal na referendum they're going to stop government to give them society rights to his children and not take from them. This is another question. Voice Aboriginal na referendum they come not to stop government not corruption puts women na pin men to want income there. Another my question. We have a problem Australia fire for everybody. Referendum na voice Aboriginal they protect Aboriginal in fire na society all in fire. Another my question I ask them question. Referendum na voice Aboriginal they stop it they protect society, they die in the water. Another my question. Society they have distress about regional na all society. Referendum na voice about regional in parliament. They reduce them distress. Another my question. Voice about regional na referendum they stop racism in public society. Another my question. Voice Aboriginal na referendum they protect society freedom choice. Another my question. Voice Aboriginal na referendum they protect Aboriginal na oral society. Not to give, they reduce rules not to attack a society. This is all of my question. I need the group they want to be in referendum and the voice Aboriginal na Prime Minister Lebanese government to answering my question. This is another my question I want to ask them. This group they want to be in the parliament, voice Aboriginal. I ask them a question. Now you want society not to fast, not to get information how they're going to protect society Aboriginal and the people they're not Aboriginal. Now this is my answer. Lebanese information about Lebanese he have interest to protect him herself about a voice Aboriginal to protect him, not to protect Aboriginal. And now you come you big group, now you want to protect it to have a job. To have a job. To know you have a job. Now us this interest we have to this interest society we have this interest. This interest too society will share this interest in us. Another my question. Aboriginal they share with these two interest Lebanese na interest you to have a job there. Ladies and gentlemen, me when I going to decide not to sell Aboriginal voice Aboriginal na referendum to say no, first I get interest everywhere we have. Voice Aboriginal they come, we don't have interest in the parliament, human rights choice to protect us. And I going looking voice Aboriginal there was not there. We don't have any government and they protect any his society anything. First I check Lebanese his interest he need there and his interest to come to want to protect him to protect his interest, not to protect society his interest. My answering I find voice Aboriginal they're going to protect Lebanese, they're not going to protect Aboriginal. And I look when they get another interest, some thinking his job. I going looking now his interest, the problem we have they going this referendum na voice Aboriginal they're going to double to us society, they double twice. Now my opinion, I look referendum, we don't have any interest in their society. I look to bring to go to sign yes and to bring another problem to put to another problem. I decide to say no as society to living with one problem, we fighting one problem to think we can solve a problem each other. My action, I'm not saying what my action is racism. My action is to protect society. Society all to protect society Aboriginal, to protect society English, to protect all color. Now when you say yes referendum, you say yes voice Aboriginal, people they say no, they have racism, meaning you are referendum, you show you are referendum, na your voice Aboriginal, you continue to building racism to racism. Lebanese, when he need referendum na voice Aboriginal to protect society, first he take to protect society family violence, to protect society distress, to protect society freedom choice. Now this when he take this action, they show us voice Aboriginal in parliament they're going to protect society. How they protect society and already they're missing this all, and society we need to have this to see we can be safe, not always not to be fear each other. You follow my video, first video na second video. I was not talking they're going to bring violence. Now they're not start to bring violence. When they start talking, they're not start to bring violence and racism. When they start to say when you say no, you have racism. Now they're not start to come with, they're not start to bring another racism to another racism. Social media, share with my video to all society, to comment to my video, and everybody to take responsibility. We were not allowed to sign voice Aboriginal in parliament. They're not going, they start to bring, they start now they know they are to cause us problem. Ask yourself when they be there, they reduce this problem, they start, now they continue another problem.
Don't imagine that there's another opportunity around the corner. Don't think your no vote goes in a different pile marked next time. In this referendum, there are only two options. A yes vote that delivers recognition through a voice and all the hope and healing it represents. By adopting the Uluru Statement's invitation for us to all walk together in a movement of the Australian people for a better future. Or a no vote, which binds us more closely, all of us, to a broken status quo. Another turn of the cycle of poverty and disadvantage and disempowerment. The levels of abuse against the Yes campaigners, including death threats and daily published insults and abuse, takes a toll. And I think our generation of leaders will hand over to younger leaders, and they too then will become targets like Adam Goodes, like Stan Grant, and the cycle will continue. And in this regard, I think the media has a responsibility to lift their game in reporting on these issues and not participate in pile-ons on persons who are good and decent people.